want to talk about why I teach A, B, C, D, E, F, G for music notes over fixed do. Sometimes I get asked this question, especially from beginners, especially from people who have come from Europe or the Middle East or another country that have the more European system of music note naming. I'm familiar with fixed do, and you may be too, as well as movable do and the ABC system. And through my experience and my knowledge and my beliefs, I feel it's most advantageous for children who are coming to me and adults who are coming to me to learn this ABC system, because if you go on YouTube, if you go on anything that speaks English, most likely they're going to have music explained with chord names like C major, G major, D minor, and if you don't know the letters, you're going to be very confused. In our popular contemporary music notation system culture and lead sheets and everything, you don't say do major, re minor. Like, nobody thinks that way, really. I mean, you might think that way at a certain point for some strategic purpose, but that's not the language of music in our contemporary day and age. And you can learn all the classical things with C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. It works. Once you're familiar with it, you'll be good. I'm going to see a student today, an adult, who is from Iran, and she learned do, re, mi. And she knows ABC a little bit. Now, I know that teaching her do, re, mi would be a little more natural at first. However, I explained to her I think it's advantageous if we also use ABC first. And if we have to go to fixed do, if there's some reason she's not understanding ABC, then we'll go to that. However, I saw that what she knew already, and I knew she would understand ABC. ABC is a piano. I had another French woman who came to me with her twins who were born in America, and I had the same opinion too. I said, I think if they're going to be growing up here in America, it's most advantageous to learn first their ABCs. Other people may have different opinions on this. It's my opinion, and I feel like it makes sense. So I wanted to share why I prefer teaching ABCs over fixed do for beginner or level 1 students. When you get more advanced in music, sure, you can learn fixed do, you can learn movable do. You can learn movable do as a beginner too. I like movable do. I think it's fun because you can transfer where the first note of a scale is to any single note on a musical scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do is C in C major. Do is B in B major. Do is B flat and B flat minor. And in fixed do, middle C is always do. C is always do. And I find it a little bit more, from learning all of them, I find fixed do a little fixed. I feel like there's way more fun and flexibility in learning movable do, and then having a different naming system for the fixed letters, ABC, doesn't cause confusion. And I think that by teaching ABCs first, I can avoid that confusion in some students who may learn C as do. However, I do want kids to understand that there is something called fixed do. I want adults to understand that too if they're interested in music theory, because it's just interesting. Like the song Do, a deer, a female deer, Re, a drop of golden sun. There's a reason why she used do, re, mi. She's talking about the degrees of a scale in the sound of music. Just wanted to share that because it came to mind. I'm on my way to that student, and I remember a few people have asked me that question, and maybe other people have a similar question. I hope you learned something from this. Thank you for letting me explain. All right, everyone, have a lovely day, and play some music, whether you're listening to it or you're creating it or playing it. Music just makes the world a better place, doesn't it? All right. Thanks for tuning in.